the kingdom of Murtana, united by King Robar II. During the long years of his reign, he was able to defeat all foes of his realm. All except one. The war against the orcs took its toll, and the prisoners of the realm were to pay the price. The king needed swords for his army, and every man guilty of a crime, no matter how insignificant, was forced to work in the ore mines of Khorinis. To make it impossible for them to escape, the king sent out the best magicians of the kingdom to create a magic barrier around the entire valley. I was one of them. Something disturbed the delicate structure of magic. We were trapped inside our own barrier. 1 second of negligence was enough for the prisoners. Khorinis was now under the control of the convicts. The king had no choice. He had to negotiate. He needed the ore. Month after month, the king supplied everything the prisoners needed. Month after month, they brought the ore to the edge of the barrier in exchange. Until the present day. Another convict was brought to the cliff. He did not know, but he would change everything.
In the name of King Robar II, bearer of the scepter of Verant, I sentence this convict to...
Stop! Convict, I've got an offer to make you. This letter must reach the leader of the Magicians of Fire.
You're wasting your time.
You may choose your own reward. He'll give you anything you ask for.
Very well. I'll take your letter. On one condition. Spare me the rest of his nonsense.
How dare you?
Keep silent. Right. Send him in.
Welcome to the colony.
That's enough. Leave him alone. And now scram. Get up.
Hello Internet, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Gothic 1. We just watched a nice starting cinematic for this game. I think every one of you should at least try to play this game. And I'm sure that you will enjoy it as much as I will.
I'm Diego.
I'm
not interested in who you are. You've just arrived. I look after the new arrivals. That's all for now. If you plan to stay alive for a while, you should talk to me. But of course, I won't keep you from choosing your own destruction. Well, what do you think?
Okay, what do I need to know?
okay. What do I need to know about this place?
We call it the colony. You'll know already that we produce ore for the king. Well, at least we do, in the old camp. There are 3 camps within the barrier. The old camp is the biggest, and it was the first.
Why did you help me?
Why did you help me?
Because you needed help. Otherwise, Bullet and his boys might have killed you. And I couldn't just stand by and watch, because I came all this way to make a suggestion.
A suggestion?
Yes. After this little incident with Bullet and his guys, you should be aware now that you need protection. Everyone who arrives here has a choice. There are 3 camps in the colony, and you'll have to join one of them. I'm here to show the new ones that the old camp is the best place for them.
And where is Bullet now?
Where's Bullet now?
He and the others bring the goods from the outside world into the camp. You'll find him there. But if you plan to fight him, be careful. He's an experienced warrior.
How do I get to the old camp?
How do I get to the old camp?
You just follow this path. The old camp is the next reasonably safe-looking place you'll come across. There are a lot of wild beasts between the camps. You'd be mad to walk around without a weapon.
And where do I get a weapon?
Where do I get a weapon?
When you get to the old mine, have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something useful. The mine is easy to find. It's just a few meters along the canyon.
I also have a letter.
I have a letter for the High Magician of the Circle of Fire.
Really?
I was given it by a mage shortly before they threw me in here.
You're lucky I can't afford to show my face around the mages anymore. Anyone else would gladly slit your throat for that letter. That's because the mages pay their couriers a lot, and most people here don't have anything. If I were you, I'd shut up until I met one of the mages. Although in your situation, that's not likely to happen.
Why not?
The mages are in the castle in the old camp. Only Gomez's people are allowed to enter the castle.
Who is Gomez?
Who's Gomez?
Gomez is the most powerful ore baron. He's the boss of the old camp, the most powerful man in the colony.
Let's assume that I want to join his people.
Let's assume I want to join his people. What do I need to do?
At the gate of the castle, you'll find a man called Thoris. Tell him Diego sent you.
Okay.
Thanks for your help.
We'll meet in the old camp.
So yeah, we don't have anything right now on us equipped, so nothing except for the letter. And we are level 0. We are unskilled. We have 40 life, 5 mana, and that's all that we got. Basic strength and dexterity. So we are very fragile at the moment. So let's explore a bit this area. So I see a torch. Let's pick it up. So if you see this blue light, that means you're come pretty close to a barrier. And if you proceed going that direction, you will hit a magical lightning that will kill you. So you shouldn't do that right at the start of the game. So you also can find, yes, an ore nugget. So ore is basically the money in this game, and the beer bottle. So beer and other alcohol have no practical value except for selling them. So you won't get any stat boosts or regeneration points if you drink them. So we may see 2 people over there. Ori, what are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Making sure no one gets near the exchange place, especially one of those cutthroats from the new camp. You're the new guy they chucked in today, right?
That's me.
Then you'd better watch out for the guys from the new camp. I work for the old camp, same as the others you saw at the exchange place. I assume you've talked to Diego.
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
Good. Then you know what's what around here.
Why do I have to watch out for the guys?
Why do I have to watch out for the guys from the new camp?
Compared to the new camp, the old camp's a quiet, peaceful sort of place. The new camp doesn't get any deliveries from the outside world. Most of the rogues there just steal whatever they need.
Okay, and what about the old camp?
And the old camp?
The ore barons have everything under control. Next in line to them are the guards, followed by the shadows. The diggers are the lowest. Everyone who arrives here starts out as a digger. If you want to become something better than that, you'll have to get accepted as a shadow first.
Okay. When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me.
When I was washed ashore, one of the guys punched me in the face.
They do that to all the newcomers. They call it Standing Godfather.
Oh, are all the guys like that in the old camp?
We do have a few suckers, but they won't touch you as long as you pay them protection money.
I also saw a woman.
I saw a woman being sent down with the goods.
Yeah, the ore barons get everything they want.
Do you mean to say the king exchanges women for ore?
They're convicted criminals too, of course. But if Gomez hadn't asked for them, they'd be sitting in some dungeon or other. I'm not sure what's worse.
I need a weapon.
I'm looking for a weapon.
There should be some old weapons by the derelict mine, further down the canyon. But don't go and start a war with nothing but a rusty pickaxe for a weapon. Those things are slow and heavy. An inexperienced fighter should never use one of them, unless it's an emergency. You'd better make sure you reach the old camp in one piece.
What about you? Got...
How's it going?
Good. None of the rogues from the new camp are to be seen anywhere.
Okay. You see a meat bug. 10 experience for a bug, okay. He drops a bug meat. Life bonus 4, okay. Blueberries. This must be food. So they restore health, okay. Another one. More berries. I see an arrow, okay. Tumbler. Chest. So 2 beer bottles, 11 coins, value 0. So you don't have to pick them up, they are worthless in the game, and if you want to carry them, only if you want to roleplay as a man who gathers something like that for the future game. Lockpicks also included. So more berries. A pickaxe, okay. So let's see. So damage 7, required strength 5, okay. And here we see a first monster. A rusty sword. That's damage 10, okay. $40 experience, okay. Raw meat. Rice schnapps, okay. So rice schnapps has also no practical value aside from the price. Only, so this is junk for sale basically in the first game. Another chest. Beer, coins, and 4 arrows. Another pickaxe. And the torch. So you can also climb. Just press Alt and then arrow key forward. This looks like a plant, okay. See another chicken monster. Meat, okay. Okay. I see some berries, a potion, and I have looted also a club, which is one-handed weapon, not very good quality. Or nugget, okay. And this one looks like a goblin. Come on. Okay. 60 experience, okay. More meat, okay. Alright, and here we can see a castle below us. Forest and some river. So let's see how do we get down. Okay. Oops. Alright, I'm bleeding. Let's eat a berry. Okay. So yeah, you have to be very careful when you're going down from some high places, because you could die from the fall damage easily. Another torch, an arrow, okay. More meat. Nickel up. More arrows. Some berries.